Hello everyone. We're heading back to the Odin fight in Dark Visions. We cleared and got a decent score with a fire team. I wanted to test out a light team and see how we do. So this is what we got. So we have Sucher Aerith. She has Carbuncle for the 80% fire resist. We are ignoring her base form. She's starting in shift. We're only using our shift. So we gave her the formal suit and 3 stars just to reduce mana, Dragon's Brush, some resist, and Zidane's super. So she has 100 fire and 100 light. Laura, base form, 100 light, at least 20 fire. And that's all her base form is. And then shift, we're focused on our limit. We still have at least 20 fire. And then just as much damage as I could get in there. 300 human, 300 limit there. So Tifa, base form, at least 20 fire. So her base form is one of the provokers. So she has 100% draw attacks, 100% evasion. She is dual wielding to help with limit fill. So 100 evade, 9 crystals per turn. And then shift, we're focused on her limit. So she has at least 20 fire. And we're using a gun in peril, so we got her a double hand gun build. So gave her the chain helm. So she has 225 human and 300 limit damage. Sephiroth, base form, we have at least 100 light. He's got 100 fire too. We got him dual wielding just to help with the LB fill. So max crystals per turn. And shift, at least 20 fire. And focused on his limit. $300 human, 300 limit. Elena, base form, at least 20 fire. She has some light as well. Attack, magic, and killers, chain mod. 300 human for her. She's starting in shift, so her shift has high fire, over 100. She is our other provoker, so 100% draw attacks, 100% evasion. Also gave her the water dragon just so that she had a bolting move in the shift form. And regular lightning. So it gave her 100 light and at least 20 fire in the base form. We gave her 10,000 needles for a mirage, gave her D-shell just to help out Elena's damage a little bit. And shift, we're dual wielding guns and got whatever attack and killers we could fit. 300 human for her. Alright, let's see what kind of damage this team does. Alright, so we are relying a little bit on RNG and the boss not doing a double AE physical attack on the turns that we're stacking our limits up, at least for the first 3 turns. Aerith, turn 1. Fire resist for the party. Lightning has to do 10,000 needles. And now we start stacking some limits. So Sephiroth first. Get a stack. Laura. Get a stack. Tifa. Stack as well. Elena, we're just going to do Rising Tide, just generate some crystals. Alright, super lucky, he didn't even do one. Alright, turn 2, we're doing a 100 chain. So Sephiroth goes to base for SR chain, Tifa goes to base, and SR chains. Lara goes to base for bolting. Elena is just going to do Rising Tide. And Lightning, triple bolting. Aerith, we're just going to queue up the song. Alright, let's get our chain in. There's the 100 chain, and Aerith can sing. Lightning has to do 10,000 needles. This is our other risky turn. Laura's going to shift and stack limit. Elena has to go to base. We need to fill her limit. We're just going to use Way of the Aurora. Gives us a little bit of light resist just in case. Sephiroth is going to auto attack, fill his limit up. And Tifa is going to auto attack to fill her limit up. Alright, only one AE attack, we're doing good. At this point, we don't have to worry about RNG. Elena shifts, and we're going to take care of the Imperil and get 100% boss this time. Laura can go to base. We're going to fill her limit. Triple hot shot. Alright, Sephiroth, auto attack, finish filling your limit. Tifa, auto attack. And Lightning can auto attack too, because the auto crystal at the end of the turn should finish Tifa. Alright, now we're going to start doing some setup. Sephiroth is going to do his base limit first. Just trying to reduce the damage we do. Alright, Tifa is going to do her base limit next. Alright, Laura. Going to do our defensive break. Elena is doing her shifted limit. And Lightning, D-Shell. That way we get a spirit break in there for Elena. Alright, Sephiroth, Magnus, Tifa, Magnus, Laura goes to base. So we're going to double hot shot and then explosive. Elena goes to base. We're going to double cast. So we're going to do our Crystal Refraction for Latent Peril and Piercing for Sword and Peril. Lightning is going to shift. And we're going to gun target. Alright, time to kill. Aerith goes to base and does her limit burst. Alright, Laura is going to shift for her limit. Tifa is shifting for her limit. Sephiroth shifts. For limit, Elena, we're going to triple Blade of Salvation. And Lightning is going to chain with Rising Thunder Bullet. Alright, we got to start Sephiroth first, and then hit our bolting and Tifa right away. .9, so almost got to 3. So I think with a little bit of variance rolls, we can get just over 3 with this team, it looks like. Pretty much relying on Laura, Tifa, and Sephiroth to do most of the damage. Everybody else is there just kind of setting up. But, I mean, decent score for a different element than Fire. And considering Lightning was free, Elena was free, and Aerith was free. Not too bad. Not a new score, because that's less than what we did with the Fire. But, it's another way to do it. Alright, so that was interesting, but we're going to end the video there. Hope everybody enjoyed.